What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Unrivaled Series 13 from Aew Jazzwares, and we have the Butcher and the Blade, and then we're going to talk about the bunny situation. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so first of all, the bunny. For whatever reason, she was supposed to be in the line, and then she got changed into one of the chase figures. I can't remember if it's 5,000 or 3,000, but either way, for someone's debut figure, even if they feel they may not sell as much, that should not happen at all, because now everybody's going to be chasing the bunny figure for the piece count or the rarity of it, rather than having one of every person or completing your 3-person team. It's really dumb all around, and I think it was a pretty pathetic move on Jazzwares' parts, because now Brandon Cutler, Alex Reynolds, Abaddon, all those people are getting shafted because of that strategy going forward, and I honestly just don't think it's a really good way to do business. But that's my opinion. I'm not in the toy business. I'm just sitting here, a guy talking behind a camera about figures. But let's go ahead and get into the Butcher and the Blade. Now, I have wanted Butcher and Blade figures ever since, I think it was when FTR debuted and Butcher and Blade got beat up. I don't know why, like I started liking them around, and they always seemed cool, but I really started liking them around them when they started wearing like their white like cargo pants and stuff. I don't know, it was kind of cool. So I liked it, and then Butcher started dropping all the weight and getting just absolutely ripped. It was hard not to pull for the guy. But let's go ahead and get into the accessories, and then we will get into the figures themselves. Butcher comes with this leather jacket here. Nothing on the back, nothing on the front except for some paint hits on the zipper and the buttons. Butcher comes with these sunglasses on his face, as you see over there, and he comes with 2 closed fisting? Oh no. 2 closed fisted hands that say Williams, because his name is Andy Williams. So I like the look of that. We'll go ahead and take the glasses off of Butcher. Now, I will say this though, the hair is sculpted so that it fits well with the jacket on, but when you take the jacket off, the hair is elevated, so that sucks. That sucks. Let's get into the Blade. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have not taken the accessories off of Blade yet, because I didn't want to fool with them to try and put them on. So we're going to pop the hands off, because I imagine that's how this has to be done. He comes with a cool beanie, sunglasses, and this little face mask piece here. Let's take the beanie off. Take the sunglasses off. Let's take this coat off. The coat's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty generic. It's a black trench coat style thing. Slide this off. Then you see, you know, Blade's in really good shape. So, of course, this figure's going to be in good shape. We got to pop this head off. Actually, okay, I did not know that. The head, the bandana is part of the head. And honestly, is this a new body? Is this a new torso? Because I'm really liking this torso, and I think this is a better size for some guys, because I feel like the Jungle Boy torso is just way too small. I might try the Jungle Boy head on that. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Blade does not come with interchangeable hands, and that sucks, because I'd like to have fisted hands with him, but I'm sure I have some in my drawer over there, and we can take care of that. As far as another accessory, Blade comes with an unmasked head. And you know, I mean, it looks just like him. It's just on the floor now, but it's just generic bald guy with a beard. And you know how that goes. Let me get that off the floor. Now, as far as the figures themselves, like I said, this might be a new torso for Blade, or that, or I'm just drawing a blank. Looks really good. You actually see the muscle definition in it pretty well. Pretty big fan of it. I mean, there's no real deco hits on these guys. It says Blade on the back. You got his belt that's sculpted. I don't recognize the pants mold. It's got the Jazzwares issue though, where it can't kick up so far, and if you do try and force it, it causes lines in the molding. What I guess it kind of matches the wrinkles on the pants here, but that is an unfortunate issue. But it's a pretty standard and simple figure. It does look good though. It really does. And it's kind of hard to mess up plain guys, but they look freaking good. So we'll go ahead and put his little beanie on him and stick it back there. Here's one I was most excited for. the Butcher. I have wanted this for so long. Oh, the hair is outdated. The tattoos are probably outdated. Let's get into it. The great tattoo detail here on the abdomen looks phenomenal. The figures are a little shiny, I've noticed, under the lights, but that's a Jazzwares thing. Carrying over to the Reaper, or is that a Reaper or something, or skull? All kind of detail over here on his right arm. Then you got the nice pink and red tattoo detail with the yellow and green added in there. He's even got some purple wrapping around on the inner arm there. He's got, I don't even know what that says. The Old Death tattoo on his back there. It looks kind of plain. It feels like he should have more tattoos back here, but I haven't seen a recent picture of him. You got the Butcher on the trunks there in the back. He comes with the two Butcher cleavers on the front of his trunks. Bad dog tattoo. Two people sitting on an American flag with chains around it. That's a little strange. Then talk is cheap. Somebody's head on an upside down cross. That is interesting. Really thick knee pads. I don't know if he uses these thick knee pads, but I hate the thick knee pads that come on figures. And I do not have one from Mattel. Oh, I do have one from Mattel right here. Like these Kurt Angle knee pads are just, they're ridiculous. We don't need knee pads that thick on figures, no matter how correct it may be. I'm sure the tattoos continue under the knee pads, but they continue down on the lower leg area there, into the back of the legs, and same on the other foot or other leg. The feet are kind of gigantic. I know he has thick legs, but like the boots are really, really big, it seems like. I do hate that though, that the head does not sit well without the jacket, and he kind of has that bobblehead thing to him. Kind of moves around like this. Neck peg here feels really, really loose, so I might have to get somebody to sculpt some hair to, yeah, see, it's even hard to pop the head back on there, and it doesn't give you like that pop sound, so that sucks. And it does sit up too high, but man, does the Butcher look sick. Overall though, I'm very happy to finally have these guys. I believe they should have won the AEW Tag Team Championships a long time ago, because I think they're deserving. They've been there since the beginning, and quite frankly, they're just very, very entertaining, and I'm big fans of their work. I'm not a fan of his heavy metal rock band, but their work I am a fan of. But that is going to be it for this video. I'm very excited to get these guys. I know I've said that a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy.